Another turn, but we could be set to go now.
The Randox Grand National of 2026. And starting off well, Answer to Cave is bustled along. Quater Bourbon, high class hero in the red jacket in the centre. Am I Right? Out wide, Final Orders with the whacker as well as they jump the first.
Am I Right is the early leader, and Grange Clare West has gone at the first. Grange Clare West out of it at fence number 1. Final Orders is handy, so too is Twig, and High Class Hero with Cader Bourbon, the blue cap towards the right. The extreme right is I Am Maximus over the second, and Cader Bourbon has gone. Panic Attack was slightly hampered, and Firefox also done no favours towards the rear as they move on to the open ditch, fence 3. Am I Right, High Class Hero and Twig with Final Orders as we lost. Panic Attack has gone at fence number 3, moving on towards the 4th. Iroko just in behind the leaders with Johnny Who and Imperial Saint over the 4th. Top of the bill, a slight mistake at that. Marble Sands is towards the rear of the field at this stage, along with Bambridge and Firefox near the back, along with Gorgeous Tom as they come to the 5th.
And jumping the 5th, Twig is right up there with Am I Right and High Class Hero. Final Orders just in behind him, together with Iroko, Lecky Watson and Beauport wide. At top of the bill is following these, and then came on the inside Imperial Saint in the gold. Is then followed by on the inside I Am Maximus and Haiti Couleurs as they take Beecher's Brook. Am I Right landed with the lead. Fuller at the back of the field, Mr. Van Gogh. Mr. Van Gogh has gone at Beecher's Brook as they now go towards the Foyne-Avon and coming towards fence number 7. Am I Right and High Class Hero, the leading pair. Faller at the back there, Jerry Colombo's gone at Foyne-Avon. On the way towards the canal, Am I Right from High Class Hero, Twig. And right behind those Final Orders, Imperial Saint and Monty Star on the inside. And then came Lecky Watson and Iroko. Next is Jaguar, then I Am Maximus. And then on the outside came Champ Kylie and Beauport, and then 3-card Bragg all over the canal turn, okay, and here's Valentine's.
Am I Right is leading the way, top of the bill. Still handy is High Class Hero, all streaming over Valentine's with Imperial Saint and Callum Pritchard having his first ride in the race. Close to the rail is Monty's Star as they come over their next. Twiggers to the outside with Lecky Watson not too far away. Iroko in the sheepskin noseband next to Jaguar in the cheek pieces. The blue cap just in behind those is Johnny Who as they come to this open ditch. Top of the bill, jumped it well. I Am Maximus is in midfield at this stage with Champ Kylie. Riders in difficulty losing an iron there. Bambridge, JJ Slevin trying hard to get it back as they move on to fence number 12. Am I Right and top of the bill to High Class Hero. Twig to the outside of Final Orders. Imperial Saint on the inner, then Jaguar and Iroko. Lecky Watson is next with Spanish Harlem. Monty Star to the inside, followed by Favori de Champdou and Stella Storia Whitecap with 3-card Bragg. Yellow and blue Answer to Cave in the orange, Captain Cody next to the outside, ahead of Oscar's brother. Haiti Couleur is well back at this point in company with Gorgeous Tom, and Firefox towards the rear with Bambridge. Percival Galwa, the real whacker, is a little bit detached, and slightly at the back of the main group is Jordan's as they turn for home and run to fence 13.
Bo Morgan on Twig, possibly just the leader from Am I Right, and top of the bill on the far side. High Class Hero in the red jacket is right there too, and they're followed by Iroko and Jaguar, the stable companions racing round together. They're followed next by Monty's Star. I Am Maximus, very handy, right round the inside. White Cap Paul Townend as they move on towards the next plain fence. Am I Right lifts off just in front from top of the bill. Twig over in third. High Class Hero travels well from Imperial Saint. They're followed by Monty's Star, a loose horse threatening to get in the way here as they race on towards the chair. Monty's Star in the centre. Jaguar, Iroko, Final Orders out wide. Beauport with Lecky Watson as they take the chair. Top of the bill over. A bad juddering mistake from High Class Hero. Bambridge has gone at the back of the field, and also gone at that one was Oscar's brother. Oscar's brother also went at the chair. Am I Right in front over the water. From top of the bill, second Imperial Saint and Twig. High Class Hero. Then behind these is Jaguar and Monty's Star, and then Iroko. Followed by Favori de Champdou. I Am Maximus cutting every corner. Final Orders in the midfield from Champ Kylie. Then Johnny Who in the midfield as well. Behind those is Stella Story in a white cap. Gorgeous Tom, Beauport, Haiti Couleur, a little worse than midfield. Firefox Jordans, and then Answer to K from 3-card Bragg is further back with Captain Cody, Lecky Watson towards the rear, Marble Sand, Spanish Car Harlem, and out the back, Percival Legralois as they jump the next.
Over fence 17, Am I Right, High Class Hero, Twig in between them, top of the bill, not far away ahead of Monty's Star in the maroon, Beauport making progress, the light blue the outside. Wider is Lecky Watson from Captain Cody, 3-card Bragg is next as they come towards fence number 18. And we lost Marble Sands at that. Marble Sands gone. Coming to the open ditch, fence 19. Am I Right, top of the bill. Imperial Saint the inside. Then High Class Hero. And Beauport has gone there. Twig made a bad mistake. And we've also lost we've lost Jaguar and also Stella Story at that. So 3 gone at the ditch second time. Am I Right in a little bit close to that with top of the bill up there. Imperial Saint, Monty's Star, High Class Hero. Final orders is following with Iroko.
That was the one before Beaches, and as they raced over it, top of the bill and a High Class Hero are still the leading pair. Imperial Saint and Am I Right are close up behind in company there with Iroko, and final orders 3-card Bragg is still travelling okay, and then Johnny Who as they take Beaches Brook now. Top of the bill landed just in front. There's quite a bad blunder there from Champ Kylie, but he's still in the race as they race towards the Foynaven fence once again, and as they do so, top of the bill leading from Imperial Saint in second, then a High Class Hero, he's back in third from Monty Star and Am I Right, and then final orders just in advance of Iroko. I Am Maximus is still going okay, and so too Johnny Who as they go towards the canal turn for the second time, preceded by 2 loose horses. Top of the bill, High Class Hero, Imperial Saint, Monty Star, Am I Right. These are then followed by Favorito Chandu, Iroko, and next then is final orders. All okay that time, Spanish Holland, the last one going over Valentine's.
Fence 25, top of the bill made a mistake there as Imperial Saint led Monty's Star. Top of the bill still in third position, High Class Hero out wide. They're still being followed then by Iroko as they come over the next. Imperial Saint in a little bit close to that. Favorita Chandu not too far away with final orders, and Jordan's rushing up on the outside as they come to the last ditch 4 out. Lecky Watson is pulling up at the back. A Twig is now towards the rear of the field, getting over that, and Percival Legalwa blundered and unseated. Captain Cody gone as well, so Jordan's has come through to just about lead the way here with top of the bill and 3-card Bragg. Monty's Star, Imperial Saint has dropped to 5th with Johnny Who improving the blue cap. Final orders to the outside, and then Iroko, Champ Kylie, Favorita Chandu, I Am Maximus is next in the field, followed by Haiti Kalur, and then Gorgeous Tom, Answer to Cave. Am I Right has dropped back. Firefox is towards the rear, and Twig is well behind, but it's Jordan's and Ben Jones opening up a clear lead here on the turn for home in the Randox Grand National.
Jordan's is Kick for Glory. He's gone 6 or 7 lengths clear. High Class Hero and Monty Star in hot pursuit. Johnny Who has been travelling well but now being rustled up, followed by Iroko. And then behind these Champ Kylie as they jump the second last. Jordan's over in good style. High Class Hero is giving chase in second. Then Johnny Who into third in the blue cap, followed by Iroko. And behind these then is Monty Star. Running on is I Am Maximus down the outside as they jump the second last. Jordan's in front, maybe they're getting a bit closer. High Class Hero, Johnny Who, I Am Maximus in the white cap. Then behind these running on is Iroko, Champ Kylie, Monty Star, Favorita Chandu. Jordan's, his stride is shortening as they race past the elbow. Jordan's now joined by I Am Maximus, the winner 2 years ago, second last year, and I Am Maximus strikes the front now in the hands of Paul Townend, bidding for history here. Could he be the first horse since the legendary Red Rum to regain the National? He can! He wins the Randox Grand National again.